Parking services, I don't like how quickly they are to give you a ticket. I don't like how there's not enough parking. I mean, I'm an athlete here at the school, so I have a parking pass. I have a perimeter parking pass, so I'm able to get around campus pretty well. But I mean, there's not enough parking out here.
I have a lot of friends that complain about parking. There's nowhere to park, or they're late to class because they couldn't find parking. There's always something about parking and parking services.
I think the university needs to do a better job of not overselling parking permits. They need to sell permits within a reasonable number to accommodate the students based off of what's available spaces they have. I mean, it's very difficult throughout the semester trying to find parking. I've been late to class, I don't know how many times, running to class from trying to find parking. I've even followed students as they leave their classroom and ask if I can give them a ride to their car so I could grab their parking spot, which is completely ridiculous.
My name is Judy, and I've been working for TXST for 19 years. I would have to say one of the main excuses is, well, I was just there for a minute, I was just dropping off a paper, or I didn't know I couldn't park here. You can look at their car and see they have a current permit and they have an expired permit. And you think,
I can't say what I'd like to say about parking services on campus right now. Well, because if you go up to school and you need to get to class on time, if you don't get there 30 minutes to an hour early, you're not even guaranteed to get a spot on campus.
hire more people, get more parking garages. To me, if I was building a resident hall, I would want to build at least adequate parking for it.
Well, it seems like they encourage most people to buy the perimeter pass. During regular semesters, it's still very hard to find a spot during the hours of, say, 10 o'clock to noon. Right now, during summer school, it's okay, but I remember back in, March, April, May, I would come here, about 10:30 or 11 o'clock, and I could be driving around 30 minutes before I find a spot in this parking lot.
Yeah, in fact, I got a parking ticket weeks ago for parking near the rec center in the early morning hours, at least so I thought. But yeah, I received a $40 ticket for not parking in the right spot.
What if I told you that there's 15,000 perimeter parking passes active and only 5,000 spaces available? How does that make you feel?
Say it again? 15,000?
Yeah, 15,000 and only 5,000 available spaces.
Man, that explains why they ain't got no parking then.